Welcome to Your Yoga Life. This is my YouTube channel, and my name is Viviane Wolfe. On this channel, I offer classes, short, easy to do classes in various different styles for yoga for the people who are yoga curious, yoga casual, just want to explore different yoga practices for different things. And I'm so glad that you're here today. Thank you so much. Today we are going to practice some restorative yoga with the idea of calming inflammation in the body. So restorative yoga is a very restful practice of yoga. There's not a lot of effort. In fact, the idea is to find ways to release effort throughout the whole body, also in the mind and in the heart. So as we move through this practice, I want you to just very gently keep your awareness traveling through the body, looking for places where you might be holding tension. You might be forcing yourself into a pose, gripping in certain ways so that you can achieve a shape, and see if you can release that and instead enjoy the feeling of the pose, even if it's not exactly the same as what I'm doing right now. I hope that makes sense. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. All of this is going to be laying down with your legs up against a wall. So I'm choosing this wall here to use, but I wanted to very quickly demonstrate against this wall how you get into this kind of pose. If you've never done legs up a wall, this can be kind of confusing the first time through. So I just want to make sure that we are all feeling confident and awesome about doing this. So as I approach my wall, I bring one hip up against the wall here, right? And then I let my upper body move perpendicularly away from it. And you'll notice now my hips are very far away from the wall. So now is a good time to shift so that you're closer. You have a little more control here. And then start to roll onto the back and take the legs up. Now you'll see that there's not a lot of space between my hips and the wall. I hope that's helpful. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started. Find your space. You can also prop your hips up on a blanket if that's more comfortable for your lower back. It's always an option here. So because there's a outlet right here, I'm going to come to this other side to get into my position. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Make whatever adjustments you need to. This is a slow practice, a quiet practice. So feel free to wear your socks, wear your pajamas, wear your robe even. And you can practice this in a dark room if that's more comfortable for you. You can practice with an eye pillow if that feels nice. And as we come into this, let's just go ahead and bend the knees, bring the knees in towards the chest. Only as far as it feels comfortable for you so that you can rest here. And arms can be out at the sides, or if you like, you can take your arms overhead in kind of a reclined child's pose here. We'll be here for a few breaths. The inflammation, of course, is the swelling of, the fluids around joints and generally underneath the skin. It's caused by heat. It can be caused by heat. It can be caused by many things. So when we do these particular poses, what we're aiming for here is to change the rhythm or the pattern of circulation. We're also aiming to cool the body down. One of the ways that we can do this is with a pranayama technique, a breathing technique called Shitali or Shikari. And there's two different options here because genetically some people can do one. And if you can't do that one, we have an alternative. It's that simple, right? So if you can roll your tongue, make a little taco tongue, like that, a little straw with your tongue. Then you use that to breathe in As you breathe out, close your mouth. Put the tip of your tongue against the bottom teeth and touch the top of your mouth with the middle of your tongue as you breathe out through the nose. Breathing in through your taco tongue. Breathing out through the nose. However, if you can't make that straw shape with your tongue, you can still practice this pranayama. You just do it through your teeth. So like reverse breathing in. So like a little smile, have your teeth together, breathe in through your teeth. Exhale the same way. Close the mouth through the nose. In through the teeth. Out through the nose. Continue breathing in this way if it feels nice, or just breathe in and out through the nose if that's more comfortable for you. We're going to be here for just a few more moments. Restorative yoga is an inwardly focused practice. So we bring our bodies into these shapes, but then we release all of the effort here and allow our focus to turn, into sensations in the body, sensations on the external areas of the body and the internal areas of the body. We turn our focus to our thoughts and just notice where our thoughts are. Maybe naming the types of thoughts without judgment, or seeing if you can explore the space between your thoughts. It's a meditative practice. So there'll be long pauses in my guidance for you. Just allow yourself to settle into the practice in these silent moments, knowing that I'll guide you from one pose to the next when the time is right. Go ahead and stretch the legs out if you need to. Maybe wiggle them a little bit. And then let's bring the feet back down and turn the knees outward this time. And you can use your hands to help support your legs so they don't go as deep. Gravity can make this kind of an intense pose here. You can also put blocks underneath your thighs if that's more comfortable. And blocks right here. There we go. And again, arms can go where they feel best. allowing yourself to settle back into the rhythm of your breath. Maybe doing a few rounds of Shatali or Shikari. If your mind starts to wander away, remember that that is just fine. Then see if you can gently guide your focus back into the sensations happening in your body, back into the rhythm of your breath. Back into a place of feeling rather than thinking. Inflammation in the body can be caused by many different things, from injury to chronic issues to autoimmune disease to any number of other causes. However, stress absolutely aggravates any inflammation we may already have in our body. So the more we can release our stress, the more we can let go of tension, the more our body can naturally reduce the inflammation to the best of its ability without that extra added factor of stress. So give yourself this time to release and let go. Breathe deeply and relax. Welcome to live stream, where sometimes we have an extra guest. I don't know if you can hear my cat, but she's just making sure that everything's okay in here. And it is. Just gently use your hands to help the knees back together. Start to slide the legs back up the wall. Once again, maybe it feels good to kind of wiggle your legs, internal, external rotation. Flex and point the toes if that feels nice. Make any final adjustments for one more layer of comfort. We're going to finish out this practice with a shavasana that is with your legs extended up this wall. Knowing that if this is uncomfortable for you at any point, you are welcome to instead lay on the floor, maybe just drape your feet, your legs over a chair, a stool, a low table, or even over just a bolster or a stack of pillows. All of those are great options here just to kind of bring a little elevation to the legs here. Once you've made your final adjustments, take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Let it go through the mouth. Let the eyes soften or close. Gently taking your awareness through your body and encouraging it to relax. Starting with the toes, then the feet, the ankles, the lower legs, the knees, the upper legs, the glutes and hips, lower back and your abdomen, upper back and rib cage, shoulders and shoulder blades, upper arms, elbows, lower arms, wrists, hands and fingers, your neck and throat, back of the head, the jaw, the muscles of the cheeks,
muscles around the eyes, the muscles behind your eyebrows, the skin of your forehead, the top of your head. Allow your breath to take you deeper into yourself, into a place of peace and relaxation. In this place, this practice of yoga can enter into every cell of your body, allowing it to recharge and regenerate. And then go deeper into the mind and into the heart. Rest in this place of peace and relaxation, and I'll guide you back when the time is right. So enjoy. So you gently come back. Start by bringing your awareness back into your body. Notice the parts of your body that are touching the wall and touching the floor. Breathe into those connections. Maybe taking another few rounds of Shitali or Shikari breath, just to cool the body down a little further. Starting to bring some soft movement into the fingers and the toes. Letting the movement grow into the wrists and the ankles. Into the arms and the legs, shoulders and hips. Eventually tipping over to one side or the other, coming into kind of a fetal position here. And then use your hands to help lift you up. Come into an easy seated position on the floor or in a chair, it doesn't matter. Maybe you sit up on a cushion or on a blanket and just take a moment here. Let the hands rest on the legs. Soften the gaze or close the eyes. Noticing sensations in the body. Noticing the rhythm of your breath. And noticing how you feel. Good. Let's go ahead and close this class by bringing the hands together over the heart. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Let it go through the mouth. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me today. From my heart to yours. Peace. Thank you so much for watching this video, for taking this time for yourself today. I hope that you feel a little less inflamed mentally, physically, emotionally, in any way that feels right to you. And you can come back to this video anytime you feel like you need to just cool down, calm down, and reduce the heat and swelling. Again, physically or even maybe mentally. And this is the part where I ask you for a little support here. So if you enjoyed this video, then please like it. Please subscribe if you want to be alerted to new videos when I live stream. I try to do once a week. And so far that's been the plan. We'll see how it goes moving forward, right? And again, if you liked this video and you think others might enjoy it as well, you might share this video. Let other people know that yoga like this exists and that it's free for them here on YouTube. And of course, the best way to support any yoga teacher is to pay them. And the way that you can do that for me is to attend one of my classes or go to my website and rent a video. There's lots of different options there. Full-length restorative videos like this, also full-length interactive live classes. So again, if you enjoyed this video and you want more restorative, you might click the link in the description and see what options resonate for you. And I look forward to practicing with you again soon. Thank you so much. Next week, we're going to do vinyasa again, and I hope to see you there. Take really good care of yourself. Okay?